I inherited my grandfather's 7,500-acre ranch tucked away in the rolling hills of South Dakota. The ranch had been home to protected American bison for generations, and preserving this legacy was my responsibility. Little did I know, my new HOA neighbors had other plans. The ranch was older than the neighboring luxury development by nearly 70 years. Long before expensive homes appeared, these bisons freely roamed the prairie. Their presence helped preserve a vital piece of American history, as this land always belonged to them. Shortly after moving in, I received an official HOA complaint letter signed by President Eleanor Sterling. According to Eleanor Sterling, my bison were negatively affecting neighborhood aesthetics today. She demanded immediate action, leaving me completely stunned by what I was reading in her formal violation notice. The HOA demanded that I remove every single bison from my property within 14 days. They claimed homeowners preferred horse pastures instead, believing private property came with neighborhood editing rights. They were mistaken. I politely explained that my ranch predated the HOA community itself. The bison were legally raised and fully protected under state regulations, so removing them was simply never an option. Their ultimatum changed absolutely nothing. Curious about their confidence, I reviewed property records and county maps. The official documents confirmed my ranch sat completely outside all HOA jurisdiction. The law was firmly on my side, but the HOA board was not ready to give up. They threatened legal action if I refused to comply with demands. 14 days passed without a single bison leaving my private land. The herd remained completely unimpressed. Several homeowners complained about seeing buffalo during evening walks. Yet ironically, many had purchased their luxury homes specifically for the stunning ranch views. They loved the scenery, just not the animals creating it, a contradiction that was not lost on me. Local historians praised the ranch for preserving America's national mammal and maintaining local cultural history. Conservation efforts had protected these magnificent animals for decades on end. By the end of the second week, not a single demand from the HOA had changed reality, and the bison stayed where they belonged. Eleanor Sterling arrived at my ranch entrance carrying another violation notice. She claimed my bison lowered property values. The real estate ads ironically featured prominent photographs of my open pastures. The buffalo had become the area's biggest attraction. I invited her to review county records showing ranch boundaries, which clearly proved my land existed decades before the HOA was ever established in South Dakota. History and the law could not have been clearer, and she was not happy with the facts. Soon, local news outlets became interested in the HOA's unusual demands, causing public opinion to shift toward the ranch. Wildlife experts praised the ranch for helping preserve native grasslands and ecosystems. The bison play an important role in maintaining healthy prairies, benefiting both surrounding wildlife and the environment. Education changed opinions overnight. The HOA board proposed building decorative fencing to block views, but homeowners protested, unwilling to lose famous buffalo sunsets or alter their cherished neighborhood view. Several homeowners visited my ranch during an open conservation event. Many admitted they purchased their homes specifically for the scenery. And seeing buffalo up close completely transformed their perspective. Historians explained that American bison represent a crucial part of our heritage. Protecting them honors generations of conservation. And frustrated by public support, the HOA filed another complaint with county. Once again, county officials confirmed the ranch operated completely within state law. There was nothing to enforce. My grandfather always believed this land should be preserved for future generations to enjoy. Every decision I make honors that promise, as stewardship is about protecting what matters most. Children from neighboring communities began visiting educational programs hosted directly on our ranch lands. Learning about conservation became my favorite responsibility, and watching their excitement made every challenge worthwhile. The HOA's original 14-day deadline quietly disappeared without explanation. No buffalo were removed and no legal action followed as reality caught up with their demands. Conservation organizations recognized our contributions to wildlife preservation, bringing us unexpected allies. Over time, the buffalo became the unofficial symbol of the entire community. Local businesses featured them in promotional materials, turning controversy into community pride through remarkable transformation. Eleanor. Sterling stopped sending complaint letters altogether after discovering conservation laws are not easily rewritten by neighborhood committees. Private property rights still matter, as does history. Today, my buffalo continue roaming thousands of acres exactly as they have for generations. Their presence represents resilience, conservation, and American heritage on this living family legacy property. Every sunrise over the ranch reminds me why I chose to protect this place. Hearing the prairie come alive each morning brings total peace, as mutual respect and good records created a better outcome for all.